Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Quick question. I'm curious, if you're a returning viewer, can you please write returning in the comments? And if you're new, will you write new? Feel free to add anything extra, but I would love to know who's returning and who is new to the channel. So thank you guys so much for that on my inquiry for today's reading. Okay, we are going over how is your person thinking and feeling about you, the connection, and anything else that wants to come up. You guys know that I'll share. So I have 3 piles for you guys today. Pile 1, we're using the Honest Truth Tarot. I felt guided to use this 2 of Cups. Something about this lock I just was very drawn to. I have this paired with this little compass. It says love will find a way. So this is pile 1's card and marker. Pile 2, we're using the Curious Creatures Tarot. We have the Hermit card here, and I have that paired with this selenite heart for pile 2, back of the card, as I flipped it around. So that's pile 2. And pile 3 is the Wild Reflection Tarot. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This paired with this really cool pendant that I got years ago. There's a key on it. It's made out of a domino for pile 3. Here's the back of the card. So take a deep breath and go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. You can, if you're having a hard time, just kind of picture your person in your mind, close your eyes, a couple breaths in and out, and open your eyes and go wherever you're really drawn to. If you're really being pulled between 2 different piles, that's totally fine. You can watch both piles. Just remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can watch different piles for different people. Totally fine. Completely up to you guys. So I'm trying to think what else. As always, thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for being here. I hope you find this valuable. Again, to my returning viewers, welcome back. To anyone new, I hope you really enjoy this. My channel is mostly love readings. On this channel, I do have a separate channel that I do soul kind of led readings, spirit guide readings as well. So, all right, I'm going to leave these up for a moment. Feel free to pause the screen if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the description box below, the pinned comment, or in the chapters, depending on how you're watching this video. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you at your pile. Bye, guys. Hello, hello, pile 1. We are going over how is your person currently feeling about you, what are they thinking about you, the connection, and anything else that wants to come up. So you guys picked the 2 of Cups card from the Honest Truth Tarot. Maybe you guys were drawn into this little heart lock here as well. I was very drawn to use this today, as well as this little compass that says love will find a way. So for this reading, I will be starting with the energy check-in. If that's not your thing, go ahead and fast forward till you see me start grabbing this and pulling the tarot out. For those that like the energy check-ins to help you know if you're in the right spot, feel free to stick around. That's what we're doing right now. So with the energy check-in, at least something about this should resonate for you, just to help you know you are in the correct spot. So let's see, pile 1, energy check-in. That's too many. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Shuffle for a second. All right, pile 1, energy check-in. Pile 1, energy check-in. Pile 1, energy check-in. I asked in the intro if you are returning to let me know in the comments. If you're new, to let me know. If you don't like leaving comments, but you are returning, you know, give this video a like. That helps me too. So thank you. And okay, energy check-in, pile 1. So we have a full moon, surrender to the divine. So there could be something divine about this connection, some divinity kind of tied up in this, something about the full moon, or just a very deep emotional pull you could feel to this. You guys could have some sort of, I don't know, I'm seeing, like, you know, when people do those like moon chart things. I mean, this is a moonology deck, so that's not surprising, but we're, you know, you take your person's birthday and you put it with the other person's and see how, like, the moon, if it gets complete. I don't know. I just see someone doing that all of a sudden. But something about, like, the divine is feeling like, you know, this connection is divinely guided, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, we have envy, the number 20. So there could be some sort of envy kind of vibe going on in this connection. Your person could be envious of you. It also kind of ties me into, like, jealousy in a way. Could be pertinent. You could have people in your life that are envious of this person, envious of your connection. All right, then we have the Archer, biding your time and planning ahead. So archery could be important, but there's something about timing, like figuring this out. There's something, you know, the full moon only, you know, happens once a month, sometimes twice a month if it's once in a blue moon. There could be something about timing here, like trying to figure out the best timing, like special timing, the perfect timing going on in your connection, but planning ahead. The Archer, also I'll give a nod to Sagittarius because it's seen as usually the bow and arrow or the archer associated with that. Ooh, you guys got Saturday. So this is the That's So 80s Oracle. I was curious if the days would pop up in here, but so Saturday could be important. There could be a pivotal maybe connection with you and your person on a Saturday. We do have this push pop candy in the background of this card, so there could be some sort of licking, sucking association with that, or someone pushing the envelope in a way could be associated with this connection. And then we have main male. So there's definitely a main focus person. Maybe someone likes to be in focus. Someone sees them or sees themselves as the only person in your life. I don't know. I feel like somebody's person is kind of jealous. Like, I want to be the only person in your life. Like, it may borderline like unhealthy jealousy. I think everyone gets like the difference between the two, you know. There's a certain level of jealousy most people have when you're in a relationship, but this feels like this person may like just want you all to themselves at times, or vice versa. So there could be just some interesting dynamics going on in this connection. The number 1 could be important. I'm going to give also a nod to Aries. Aries rules the first house with this. Also, someone could be like the only male in their family, like, you know, if maybe they have a bunch of siblings, a bunch of sisters, or they're an only child vibe is coming up. That could be either gender as well. All right, is that all I pulled for? I'm gonna pull one more card just for energy check-in. Like I didn't get what I was looking for. We have a Knight of Swords, so air signs popping up, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But a lot of communication, a lot of need to kind of quickly figure something out, even though there's biding your time and planning ahead. It's like the sense of like hurry up and wait kind of vibe with this as well. So if any of that resonated for you, let's jump in, or you just feel very attached to this pile, that's totally fine as well. So let's see, pile 1's person, how are they feeling about them, please? What's pile 1's person currently feeling? And this is the Honest Truth Tarot. I got it on Etsy, so, all right. Let's see. Pile 1. We have the Empress. So this person finds you extremely stunning. They are very attracted to you. They like the lines of you. Someone could be a dancer in this connection as well. It says conception, nurture, and grace on this card. Someone's name may be Grace, but there is a feeling of like your beauty, like I'm in awe of your beauty kind of vibes coming in here. I feel like somebody's person is like almost borderline obsessed with them. I mean, take it for how that fits or how you want. Maybe that's everything you ever wanted, but it does feel like I can't get enough of you kind of energy. We have the Knight of Cups, so very romantic energy, dating, wanting to go out, wanting to be your knight in shining armor, wanting to bring you flowers. Now we have the Hierophant popping up, which the Hierophant is you know, spiritual wisdom. It's our traditional belief system. This is ruled by Taurus. This can represent marriage at times. So this person could see you as beautiful. They want to date you. They'd want to date you to a serious point. Chariot, Cancer energy showing up. So this person is like full steam ahead with you. This could have been like something like taking their aim. They had their sights set on you for a while, and now it's like, okay, game on kind of vibe. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Wow, okay, lots of Earth showing up. But then overall energy is interesting, is an Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is confusion, it's limiting beliefs, it's being trapped in our own heads. Pile one, okay. A lot of interesting energy. So not only does this person, again, feel a little borderline obsessed with you, there's a loyalty to you, there's a long-term vibe with this. They see your value, they see your worth. You are someone that they would want to go the distance with. You know, like they take things very seriously. This kind of goes back to this, my guides are bringing me back to the Archer. It's like this person, you know, has their sights set on you, and like they are taking their time to, you know, pull back the arrow to figure out exactly where they want to go. But it feels like, okay, I've pulled back long enough. I'm ready to go full forward with this. And with this Four of Pentacles, that also can be about possessiveness and control. That's kind of coming up a lot with your person. But with all that said, there's something that there's a limiting belief around how this is going to work out, how this can work out. So some of you, there may be some sort of situation that is making it like, I can't quite have you, or I can't quite get everything that I want. We have Four of Wands, which again can also, it's celebration. It shows a wedding sometimes. And we have the Lovers. This person has a lot of feelings for you. They want to invest their time in you. They feel very serious about you. I just don't know what this blockage is. I normally don't clarify my overall energy, but I feel the need to real quick. So can we clarify this Eight of Swords? We have a Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. So if this person at any point lost you, or they have any regrets, there could be like, I still want you, I still want to be a part of this, I still want to move this forward. But something may have happened where, you know, something didn't go their way, or this person also could just be afraid of losing you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to have any regrets here. And this does feel like I'm a hopeless romantic, but that kind of like gets in the way. Let me sit with this for a minute, guys. Sorry. Or a moment, not a minute. Like this energy feels really frustrated in comparison to, it's like I have all these feelings, I have all this, you know, forward momentum. I want this, I want to hold on to this, I want to take this. So either there's a couple different scenarios. I guess it just, you guys have a lot of different situations going on where this person feels steadfast, but either there's a situation or something has happened where they feel like they're second guessing their ability to move forward with this. So take it for how it fits for you. Again, general reading. I don't want to get too specific because there's a lot of things that my guides are throwing at me, and I don't want to alienate anyone. But just take that for how it fits. So you have someone, again, who has a lot of feelings for you. They see your worth. They see your value. They want to move forward. They've got their eyes set on you. They've taken aim. They want to go forward, but there's something, it feels like it's blocking this connection, and this doesn't feel good to this person. You know, whatever that may be. All right, I want to get, what do I want to look at? Let's look at some hidden truths. Hidden truths in this connection. Maybe we'll get some more insight to this. So what are some hidden truths with pile one's person? Some hidden truths. So we have the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, I know you're going to be like, oh, it's a third party situation. I don't feel like that's hidden. If you don't already know that, that's not for you. I know this is a hidden truth, but for me, This is friendship. This is one of my reunion cards, and how I read. Again, take it. You know, I know a lot of you guys are readers or have your own with certain cards. That's totally fine. I just read the energy and what my guides give me. So, with that said, like a hidden truth is like this person really wants to like celebrate this. They want to, it's like, I feel like I want to tell my friends, I want to tell everybody, I want to show everybody. So again, I don't know what is keeping like a blockage on this connection, but a hidden truth is how much this person like wants to like, I keep hearing them say, I want to show you off. I want to introduce you. I want to show you to all my friends. I want to take you out. I want to celebrate. I want to rejoice. I want to come back together. I want to iron out all of this and kind of start over fresh. So this might be something you don't realize. We have emotional withdrawal. So the Eight of Cups here. So the Eight of Cups can be about someone leaving. It's typically about leaving situations that don't serve you to go after your heart's desire. So that's something you also might not know, like they might be leaving some sort of situation. If someone is in a third-party situation, one thing you might not realize, they could be leaving that to try to go after, you know, what their heart is really calling them to do. Now this card does say emotional withdrawal. So this person also may have withdrawn. If they feel like this, whatever this is standing in their way, they may have, you know, pulled back their energy. Even though they want this, they may have felt the need to pull it back. Okay, let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So something you don't see is like there's divine timing at play here. There's destiny at play. We did have the Surrender to the Divine in your opening card. So there could be, you know, some divinity flowing through this divine timing, you know, divine and timing here. And that's something you don't see. It's like some stuff needs to play out before this works out or before the next step happens. Some of you guys are with this person. There's not a separation. This could just be their own self-doubts, their own disbelief, or their own thing that's holding them back from moving forward. But it does feel like there is some divine timing at play and some things that are unseen that need to play out before this can move forward. And sometimes we never understand that until like way down the road when we can look back at something. You know, they say hindsight is 20/20, right? I want to look at some challenges. So what are some challenges in this connection? What are some challenges? The Light. So this is the Sun, which is interesting to be a challenge. This person could have a challenge with fully being seen. Also, if some of them have put you on a pedestal, there could be a challenge around like almost this idolation. And if something happened that kind of like, they realize that you're a real human being that does human things, right? There could be a challenge around like their perception and then the reality here. That's very specific. That's a one-off. You'll know if it fits you. But overall, this could also just be, I think about the sun. The sun shows us what needs to be seen. It's happiness. Also, this person could have a hard time allowing themselves to be happy if this is a challenge for them. Maybe it's both of you guys. Maybe you guys have been through so much that you're like, oh, you know, nothing good ever happens to me. And this could be just this person's narrative that they get stuck in their head. It's like, I feel all this stuff, but nothing good ever works out for me. Nothing ever happens to me. But I'm always, you know, I'm drawn back into this compass that we pulled. That was the opening kind of thing, that they're always trying to, like, it's like I'm always searching for you. I feel like I've been, you know, guided to you, but yet I can't quite have you. And so then the happiness of this is hard with this connection. Okay, let's see, other challenges. Suffering and silence. This is that is the 9 of Swords. So there is a lot of, you know, anxiety tied up with this person being stuck in their head. A lot of, like unseen things. This person could come across where they appear very confident, very sure of themselves, but below the surface, you know, they have a hard time, you know, not overthinking things and not letting their mind get the best of them. Okay. Let's see. I want to pull some more feeling cards before we move on to the next thing. So, get some more insight, because this is a feeling video. I really want to know. Okay. Beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. So this person wants to have either like to go in a new direction, have a fresh start, go to the next level. They're hoping that you want to do that as well. Again, this person, I feel like they psych themselves out a lot. Apprehension, guarded, cautious, afraid. So yeah, this person feels like, you know, they hold back because they are guarded and they're afraid. They also could feel like you do that at times. So maybe they feel like they can't quite get through to you. You know, again, you feel a little out of reach at times to this person. That might be why I feel like they're like watching you from afar. They're like, feels like there's like a distance here between this person, like their reality of you and then where you are. So some of you guys, that could be a physical distance as well. But there is something that feels guarded either about you or this person. Maybe it's both of you guys are feeling, you know, maybe you both have been hurt in the past. And so it's like, or hurt each other. I mean, sometimes we get in cycles with people, you know, and it's like, can we start fresh? Can we come back in? Can we have this new beginning? Or is it going to be the same, like, you know, merry-go-round, like around and around energy? So we have harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. So the friendship was here too. So you guys, like, above anything else, above the attraction, the feelings, all that, there is this deep-rooted friendship that you guys carry. There's a feeling of like, I understand you, you understand me. There could be a musical connection for some of you with this guitar here. Someone may be a musician, something like that. I'm curious if that'll come up again in our confirmations at the end. So, all right, let's see. I'll get some more insight to this person's thoughts and feelings towards pile 1. Thoughts and feelings towards pile 1, please. Crossroad. This person does feel like at a crossroad. And it's like, hurry up and go, stay or should I go? What should I do? Trying to make a decision. And then I want to tell you. So this person has something they want to tell you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to spill the beans on something. They want to be open and honest with you. We have shame. So this person is feeling shameful for something, either how they treated you, how they spoke to you, shameful just about who they are as a person. Some of them don't. With this 8 of Swords, some of them could not feel good enough for you. You would already kind of have inklings of that as well. And then we have I screwed up. So they could feel shame for something that they've done. They screwed up the situation. They caused an issue. Everything happens for a reason. That kind of goes back to, we have the Wheel of Fortune Destiny card, surrender to the divine. There, it's like, I was meant to meet you for a reason. Whatever's happened, even if it wasn't as favorable, it was meant to happen in order for us to move forward or apart, whatever it is for you guys. They could feel like they were meant to meet you, like you came into their life for a reason. Daydream. This person daydreams, they fantasize a lot about you. That always gives me kind of like Pisces vibes. I always think of dreaming and Pisces energy. You take my breath away and then meet me in my dreams. We have another dream. So they want you to meet them in your dreams. You are the person of their dreams. They daydream about you. You take their breath away. Yes, you do. Let's see. All right, I want to kind of look into this person's intentions at this time. What is this person's intentions? This person's intentions. 2 main cards. Okay, what's this person's intentions, please? We have the Hanged Man. We have Temperance. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person they don't intend to give up. They don't tend to let go of this. But there is like, these are two cards of a pause, waiting, divine timing, you know, looking at stuff from a different angle. Temperance is about tempering or blending things together. And then the Empress, you know, goodness, how this person views you. So this person is like, the way that this is coming up in their intentions and their energy of this question is like, I'm willing to bide my time. I'm willing to wait. You know, I'm willing to see this through because of how much you mean to me. I'm not letting this go. So I don't feel like this person wants to move on from this, ready to move on from this, wants to stay with this. Again, depends on how your situation currently is. I mean, some of you guys are with this person, or it's a newer kind of thing or a new beginning. But there's this feeling of like, I'm willing to wait it out and see where this goes, because I see you, like you mean a lot to me with that Empress energy. They're very, very attracted to you, very drawn to you. Again, a little bit of an on a pedestal kind of vibe. All right, let's move into our song cards. So the song cards, if you know the song, cool. If you don't and you feel so compelled, look up the lyrics at least. You don't have to listen to the song, it might not be your jam, but there's going to be a message for you in the lyrics. I will pull several cards. You can pick one or let's look at all of them. Completely up to you. Oh my goodness, okay. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. All of these are jumping out. All right, I was trying to put them back in. All right, we have A Different Kind of Pain by Cold. I'm very biased for the song. I love this band forever, and I do know them, so great song. A Different Kind of Pain by Cold. We have Echo by Incubus. We have Amazed by Lone Star. We have Castaway by Court of Pirates. We still have another half of a deck, so let's pull this one out and pull one or two more from this side. Songs for pile one. One Day by Mattis Yehu. I know I've said that in the past, but I don't think I said it right. I'm gonna let you guys see that. One Day. And we have Amber by 311. So someone's name may actually be Amber in this connection. All right, so there are our song cards. So you guys can screenshot that, pick a song, pick all of them, whatever you want to do. Let's move on to some messages from your person. Move these over a little bit. Okay, pile one's person. What do they want to say? What would they say if they could? What's on their mind? What do they want to say? I will love you until I'm old and gray. I'm trying to grow spiritually to meet you where you're at. I am in awe of you and your love. I messed up, I know that. That's come up a couple times. My heart hurts thinking about you. Addictions keep me away from you, from us. I think of you as soon as I open my eyes. I feel lost and lonely without you. I feel unworthy of your love. I feel like it's really over. So with these are just like our general readings. If one of these messages doesn't fit for your situation, just let that go. There's a lot of different people that are in this, especially this pile. Like the energy is, it's a little all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. All right, there are so many things I wish I could change about our time together, but I can never resist you. Okay, let's see. I want to get a couple more message cards. Things aren't always as they seem. You are always safe with me. I want you by my side. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. How do I get you alone? Thank you for the beautiful light and energy in my life. can't bring myself to open up and let you in. And there's a strange, deep connection between us. Sorry for the truck backup noise in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I've been waiting to do this reading because my neighbor was chainsawing a tree because we're still cleaning up from the hurricanes. So, all right. There's your base part of your reading. I'm going to move into confirmations and advice for those that like that part. If you need a little extra confirmation that this is your person, we'll get some attributes for your person. We'll get some initials as well as channel some names. So for pile 1, for those that need extra confirmation, this is their person. All right, we have 1st house Aries, 7th house Libra, 9th house Sagittarius, 7th house Libra, 7th house Libra, 777, and we have another Aries. So it's interesting. Aries and Libra are like opposites on the zodiac chart. So corresponding months to the numbers, we have January, July, and September could be important. All right, let's see. Let's get some more attributes. I will pull more signs too. Okay, we have tall, well-rounded, shy, and light eyes. This really could be you or them, but I am trying to look for them. But all right, let's see. Some more attributes for those that need confirmation. Oh my gosh, all right, dropping everything. We have jealous, that's come up again. With Capricorn. We have the camera, so someone could be into photography. Someone could be looking at your pictures, being very nostalgic, those kinds of things. We have this little gear, so someone could be a gearhead, be a mechanic, like the inner workings of things, maybe have a job surrounding that. We have this the ship in a bottle with this kind of monster. So this person could feel a little trapped or feel like a situation is trapping them. Let's get a couple more. Those that need extra confirmation. This is their person. We have F-boy repellent. So someone could have been an F-boy or something like that. There could be a joke around that, but F-boy repellent. We have Taurus. We have twin flames, so some of you may be on that journey. We have Capricorn again and Scorpio. All right, let's get some initials. Let's see. For pile 1, and we'll channel some names. All right, let's see what we have. We have Y-A-J, so J-A-Y, J. We have B, D, N, Jan, Y, R, K, E, T. So here we have Brett, Trey, hearing Eric, Derek, Yvonne, Yvette, Aaron, Dirk, Yara, Dern, and Jacob, Kevin, Tark, or Tarek, Nick, Nicholas, Jake, Jerk, almost like someone like really likes jerk chicken. I don't know, because I'm not thinking of calling them a jerk. I'm thinking about the seasoning. Someone can live by a bay, a barn. Karen, Carrie, Corinne, Karen, Ren, Jen, Jennifer, hearing Bailey, Rick, Tristan. That's come up a lot lately in readings. I haven't heard that name forever. And Ben, Benjamin, Benny, someone may have like a yard working business, or like a gardener, something like that. Ty, Tyler. We have Tay, so Taylor. I said Jay, right? Jared. Bard. Red. Maybe someone goes by Red. Deidre. Denton. Christy. Jenny. Dre. Andrea. Andre. Andrea. I keep hearing Bailey again. Andy. Ray. Kay. Key. Keys. Kaya. They're showing me that book, Where the Crawdad Sings. I think that's the character's name is Kaya. I'm hearing Daffodil. Dye. Tie-dye. Let's see what someone's nickname is, like Biddy or Bird. I guess Bird with a Y. Family, that last name, Bird. Birdie. Anne. Kenny, Kenneth. Ken. Candy. Candace. Dan. Nigel. Bruce. Brooklyn. New York. NY. Brad. Bradley. Brendan. Brandon. Bryn. Brennan. Thad. Jaden. Caden. Braden. Bradenton. Kentucky. I think I said Dan, Daniel. Randy. Nathaniel. Nate. Natalie. All right, if you see your person's name, I know there's names I missed in here. Ted, Theodore, please take that, honor that, please, 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 even if I didn't say it, if you see it, like Bree or Bray. All right, I'm going to get some advice dice. Let's see, so for pile one, what is their advice in this situation? Death, Chariot, Knight of Swords. I feel like guided to say people can change with intention. Only move forward with things that transform the way you want. Make sure you're speaking your truth about the things you need and you want, and move forward that way. If someone's not willing to change, you know, and you've kind of pleaded your case to somebody and they're unwilling to change, then move forward towards where you need to go. There may need to be some transformation of energy of what you're looking for in your life or what you want in your life, and that may involve, you know, leaving some things behind. Others of you, again, this person could be changing and showing up in order to move forward, and would want to communicate with you. But I'm being guided just to say, like, make sure words match action. And again, I am a firm believer that people can change if they really want to, with intentional change. So, all right, guys, there is your reading. Thank you as always. I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends. For pile 2, you picked the lovely Hermit card from the Tarot of the Curious Creatures, as well as our selenite heart. So we are going over, how is your person feeling about you? How are they thinking about you and the connection, and anything else that wants to come up. I'm going to start with the energy check-in. So if you like those, stick around. If that's not your jam, feel free to forward to the tarot. So let's start with the energy check-in for pile 2. If you're returning, I did ask in the beginning if you guys let me know if you're returning or if you're new viewers. If you don't like to comment, that's totally fine. But if you're returning, at least give me a like. I appreciate that. And you came back because you like something about my readings, so I always appreciate that. So, all right, pile 2's check-in. Pile 2 energy check-in. So the point of the energy check-in is just to kind of help you know that you're in the right spot. At least something in this energy check-in or the cards should resonate for you, just to help you know, for those that need extra help. Okay. So we have the Founder, Foundations, and Community. This is represented by a fire symbol, so it could be a fire sign connection, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Founder, Foundations, Community. So there could be a community vibe between the two of you guys. I think about foundations, and we have this kind of like foundations and home, so there could be a home connection with some of you. The Founder. I'm thinking of founding fathers, but that's just me being American. Let me see if more stuff come up with that. Okay, we have all tied up, the number 23. So maybe somebody likes to tie. Could be into bondage with this one, but this also could be like something about the connection is tied up, or you could feel very tied to it, very bound to this. Someone could be very busy or tied up with situations. They're feeling kind of stuck for some reason. 23 reduces to the number 5, so there could have been a recent change in the connection, something moving, shifting, changing. But it does feel a little outside your control. So something about this connection could feel like you're not in control of, or they're not in control of, or there's just some sort of situation. Okay, we have New Moon in Cancer, so there could be a Cancer connection. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So there is a safety vibe in here. I need to have you and your loved ones safe. Cancer rules the 4th house, which again has things about home here as well. We have the Runner. Someone could be physically into running, be a runner, but this also is a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So that could be resonant here. We have Concern, 33. So there could have been a recent concern, something that's come up that's concerning. Someone may have gotten recent bad news. I am kind of noticing there are like some peace lilies. I usually see those around funerals, so I don't know if that is relevant for somebody as well. And then we have Yes Way with the Ghostbusters. So there could be some ghosting going on or some sort of something around that. But we have Yes Way. This would seem positive. So there could be a vibe of, I just feel like there's like a misunderstanding kind of coming up in this vibes. It's like this connection wants to be stable, but there's some sort of misunderstanding that maybe that made someone run or made someone feel tied up or caught up or something. I don't know. I hate saying I don't know. It's interesting. have a feeling it makes sense to a lot of you and doesn't necessarily make sense to me, which happens, and that's fine. I'm looking at all the Ghostbusters, and they got slimed. Ectoplasm. Gosh, okay. Someone may have recently lost like a mother or a mother figure is coming up. I know that's really specific, so if that's for you, I'm sorry. But take that, and that again, that's a one-off for somebody. Anywho, if any of that resonates for you, let's jump into this reading to see how this person is feeling about you currently. So pile one's person. We had the Hermit card to start off there. It also could be some Virgo connections there, being drawn to the Hermit card, or someone that's detail-oriented or a little more analytic. Pile one. How's the person feeling? Seven of Cups. It's about thinking, wishful thinking, contemplation, thinking through options. We have a Knight of Wands. A lot of passion there. Forward momentum with passion. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of like wanting to take action towards you, or feeling good about moving towards this. You know, maybe contemplating how to show up. Someone could be like, this is kind of cute. This is again, one of those one-offs, but it's someone is like planning a surprise date for somebody else. So we have Six of Cups. This is a feeling of home. This is one of my soul level connection cards. So the soulmate, soul, divine connection, whatever label you want to put on it, but soul level connection. So you would have like this special bond with this person, or they feel that towards you. There's something that feels like home to this person about you, but let's clarify all these and get more insight. We have Page of Swords. I really feel like this person thinks a lot about like how to say things, how to approach things with you. We have the Two of Cups. That's the card of partnership. It's another one of my soul level connection cards. We have the High Priestess. There's an intuitive knowing. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. But then, dun dun dun, bottom of the deck, we have a Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the energy of rest. It's energy of not doing, but it's contemplation, meditation, those kinds of things. So then we have a Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. All right. Interesting pile too. So there is a lot of emotion that this person feels towards you. And it's all very, very good. What's interesting is they don't seem that they're acting on it. Again, there could be some sort of tied up. Maybe there's some nervousness. Maybe some of them may be afraid that they're going to scare you off. If this is a newer relationship, I feel like this person is like holding back on saying everything they want to say or moving forward too quickly. They're trying to like figure out how to approach this. There could be a little bit analysis paralysis kind of coming in with this person. But it's not a lack of feeling. It's just like, how do I execute this? All right, let's look at this Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Again, Seven of Cups is the wishful thinking. It can be someone daydreaming, being a little stuck in their head. It is clarified by our Page of Swords, which are our messenger of communications and thoughts. We have this hummingbird here, which is, I tend to see hummingbirds as very like kind of chaotic, fluttery energy. So there could be some anxiousness around like how to approach this. Again, that could be where this analysis paralysis is like, I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just going to rest and kind of wait vibe. But we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Like, this is someone who like wants to charge in. And there's a feeling of, I'm afraid to like freak you out. I'm afraid to make you run away. Maybe you've told this person that, when someone, I don't know, like either if they're too into you or something like that, it kind of, I don't know. It's interesting vibes here. because it's a feeling of someone having a lot of feelings, like, yeah, especially, I mean, with the freaking 10 of Cups, so like a lot of feelings, but then like, oh, I don't know what to do about all this, you know, kind of vibe. Pile two. But okay, they're definitely attracted to you, very drawn to you, sexually, emotionally. There's a feeling of intuitive, you know, connection, especially with 2 of my soul level connection cards. You will feel like home to this person. You make them very happy. They could see having a happy life, happy family with you. There's a lot of in-depth feelings. It's just super interesting that this person is like then just gonna kind of wait it out. Maybe some of them are in a situation, or you're in a situation where they have to wait it out. That could be where this like kind of all tied up kind of vibe comes in. It's like, I want to approach this, but like I can't. But then we have the 5 of Cups. So for some of you, there could be some regret tied up in this, regret about not taking this seriously with this 10 of Wands, or not acting quick enough. So underneath the surface, this calm exterior, we do have a sloth here. This calm exterior is some like nervousness around, you know, having regrets, feeling like they have a lot to carry with this. Someone may also just have like a lot of stuff on their plate, which keeps them tied up from this. They could be building a future, building some sort of foundation for themselves. I feel like this person juggles a lot of stuff. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have one of our Fools. There's 2 Fools in this deck. Really wanting to take that leap of faith, but it just feels like they have a lot on their plate. And again, that might be why this person is taking it slow as well. But yeah, like there's a lot of feelings. This person, so they also think that you see right through them. I don't know if you feel like you read them, but they feel like you read them like an open book. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, oh, you just read my mind, like those kinds of things. My guides are like highlighting all the cups, so they really want me to express how like in the feels this person is for you. There's a lot of feelings here. So either some of you guys, you're like, yeah, I know this person's really into me. I was just watching this I was curious. And others of you guys may be surprised by this, you know, again, because they have this cool, calm, collected, almost like nonchalant exterior, but they really have a lot of feels. And this is someone that could see you as a life partner. You're someone that they are playful with. We have these 2 dolphins in this card. And I always think of dolphins being playful and childlike and having fun. But then we have this full, deep emotional fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards to kind of look at some hidden truths. There's some hidden truths in this connection. What is hidden truth? Our viewer may not know, may not see. Okay, we have the universe. So this is the World card. This is a card of completion. Like, this person really thinks that they think the world of you. Like, I know that kind of sounds cheesy, but it's like, you are like all that in a bag of Skittles kind of thing. We have the 6 of Wands here, victory and success. So this person literally sees you. So the 6 of Wands is recognition. That is the 6 of Wands, right? Yes. Okay. Sorry. This is a certain deck that everything's a little different. But so yeah, the 6 of Wands is almost like it's someone being on stage, being seen, being recognized. I always look at it as someone seeing you as like the star of a show kind of vibe. So this is something you don't realize, is how highly this person also thinks of you. Man, they like, if this is resonating, they must play it so cool. But below the surface, it's like they're like sweating bullets around you kind of vibe. Okay, what else is hidden here? Someone also, like, I don't know, I keep seeing like someone yawning a lot, like maybe they have insomnia, but then they're very tired during the day. Some of you guys may work with this person as well. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. So this person, what you don't know is like they're right around the corner. I feel like they want to spill the beans. They want to tell you the truth. They want to fill you in on this, have this new like line of communication, a new beginning, a new start, but be very successful. But they really like are itching to tell you all of this. They're just trying to, again, it's that analysis paralysis, trying to figure out the best way to kind of go about this and approach this. Let's see if we can look up any challenges with this person. There's some challenges. Way too many cards. Challenges. The Five of, or it's not the Five of anything. This is Wisdom. This is the Hierophant. So there could be some belief systems between the two of you guys are a little different. There could be a religious, like maybe, you know, two different religions here. Because yeah, again, this is a challenge. So maybe you guys come from different backgrounds or something. Like there's some sort of spiritual belief or traditional belief that is the challenge here. I also feel like somebody has like really specific goals that they want for their life that they're trying to build for themselves, you know, with this foundational card and building, that, you know, they might not be able to invest in this the way that they want to, in the way that they feel. And so because they're working towards, like, I kind of look at the Hierophant as someone also kind of trying to build up and level up for themselves. It's almost like you came out of nowhere, like they weren't planning on this, and here they are in the fields, but they're also trying to accomplish something for themselves, so it could be a challenge if it's not the different religion or beliefs or what you want in life. So there could be like a slight disconnect in beliefs. And then we have another Four of Swords. So the challenge is, yeah, this person, I think that they get stuck in their head too much, or stuck like not doing something, like sitting back instead of acting on it. Okay. We also have the Libra card on the bottom of the deck, Justice. So they're going to be, with the Hierophant, there's a Taurus connection here as well for some of you. All right, let's look into, I'm going to pull some cards, a little more of their feelings, since we're doing a feelings video. Can we get, I mean, I feel like we got a lot of them. Maybe I'm tempting fate. Let's see. Running, facing fears and problems, not taking responsibility for your actions. I really feel like a lot of them are afraid to like freak you out or scare you. Now, if you are the one dealing with, like, this person happens to be like, have a fear of intimacy, it's not from a lack of intimacy. They're just could be fearful on how to do that. And so they just don't, you know, instead. Okay. Then we also have friendship, feelings of love and closeness. So this person really appreciates you. They appreciate your friendship. They appreciate, you know, knowing you. They feel very loyal to you with this dog showing up. Someone might have really, really pretty eyes. I don't know, I'm very drawn into this dog's eyes. But yeah, this closeness that they feel with you, like they feel like they can trust you with a lot of stuff in their life as well. All right, let's look into this person's intentions. Hopefully we don't get more Four of Swords. So, pile 2, what is this person's intentions? What are their intentions? What do they plan on doing and they intend to do at this time? Ace of Cups, that's a new emotional beginning. We have the Star. And the Six of Pentacles. And then we have a Six of Cups on the bottom. Okay, I really feel like this person intends to have some sort of new beginning or bring this to the next phase. You know, the star here is that wishful energy. It's optimistic energy. It's also healing. So I think this person intends to come through in a very healed way or healing way. With the Six of Pentacles, this is a generous energy. This is also an even give and take. So if you've given into this, this person wants to give back to you. They also want to be generous to you. And then we have the Six of Cups. So that's, you know, this soulmate kind of energy and matching it again. So I do think this person intends to actually do something. So that's nice to see after the Four of Swords have popped up twice. All right, sorry for any background noise. There's always stuff going on around here, especially after these hurricanes. I feel like someone's always doing something, so I apologize for that. Okay, so let's move into our song cards. So with the song cards, if you know the song, cool. If you don't, just pick one of the songs. There'll be a message for you in the lyrics, or you can pick all of them, up to you. But song cards for pile 2. To the Moon, Fora. My Silver Lining, First Aid Kit. And a lot of these are, I don't know these songs. A lot of these are suggestions from you guys. Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. I do know that one. Show Me the Way, Peter Frampton. Disarm by Smashing Pumpkins. And To Make You Feel My Love by Garth Brooks. So guys, there are your songs if you want to screenshot that or take a note to look up afterwards. Again, you can just pick one of them, all of them. I have someone that likes to make playlists out of them and listen to it all, and they find it very, very informative. So whatever you guys choose to do with that. But let's pull some message cards for you guys. So what does this person want to say? What does the gratitude person want to say, please? You loved me when I was unlovable. I feel like you put a spell on me. I'm obsessed. I have always known you're the one for me. I'm lonely without you. Just like the rest of this is a general reading, so sometimes these don't always fit for everybody, so just take the ones that do. I don't understand why things are like they are. I know I sabotaged your connection. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Not all of that, like some of you guys, this isn't sabotage. It's just they haven't told you yet how they feel. This depth of love is new to me. I denied my feelings for you. Your eyes are like looking to my own soul. My guides did draw me into the dog's eyes. So there's something specific about the eyes. I'm an eye person, though. I love eyes. So I dream about being close to you. That's our daydreaming Seven of Cups energy right there. I'm not ready to face the truth. So there is something that this person could be running from or not ready to face. Being with you feels like home. That's all our Six of Cups popping up. And then you make me feel alive. I love that one. And then you remind me of who I truly am. So guys, there are your messages. There's your reading. I'm going to move into the confirmations for those who enjoy that. We'll get some more zodiac signs. We'll channel some names as well as some attributes for your person. All right, let's see. Pile 2. For those that need confirmation. All right, we have second house, which is Taurus, 4th house, Cancer, 1st house, Aries, 5th house, Leo, and we have Cancer again. Corresponding months to the numbers is January, February, April, and May. Okay, let's get some attributes. I'll pull some more zodiacs too, so don't worry, guys. All right, let's see. We have a free spirit, magnetic personality, and funny. Okay, let's see. If there's any extra confirmation, can we please provide this for them? All right, we have Gemini. We have a yes, no, maybe of the heart. So someone really kind of diving in and deciding. There could be some indecision on your end too with this person. So we have this little skeleton. So there could be a recent secret that has come out or something you learned about this person. Kind kind of surprising maybe. And then we have the owl, so knowledge, learning. Some of you guys can know this person from school or higher learning situation as well. I do feel like since these kind of came out together, there could have been like a recent thing you found out, like knowledge you found out that kind of made you like be curious about this person and try to figure something out about them. Let's see. All right, we have Asia. There could be Asian connection, Russia, Southeast Asia. Wow, okay. Aquarius, and Australia, New Zealand. Wow, I don't think I've ever had so many locations pop up here before. And then we have friends. So you guys could have started off as friends. Maybe some of you guys are watching about a friend. You're curious if they have feelings for you, and they do. We have a tennis racket, and then we have this hot air balloon. There also could be like someone could be trying to figure out, like, get a different perspective or a higher perspective on this. I feel like somebody has a tattoo of a hot air balloon. I don't know why I get that every time I pull that out. There could be like a hot air balloon could be a signifier for someone of something important. And let's pull some initials. We'll channel some names for you guys. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we have. We have a W and M. So William, A, P, maps. There could be long distance. P, S, A, O, Z, Y, and T. Okay, we have Matt here. We have Pat, Patricia. I'm hearing Thomas, Peyton. I'm hearing Monica, Mosey, or like Moses. Pam, Pamela. Said Matt. Maisie, Mazzy, Mason. Wallace. My guy just literally said Mumford and Sons, like the band, so I don't know. I'll give that to you guys. Sap. Sam, Samantha, Samuel. I'm hearing Austin, like location or name. Toy. Maybe someone drives like a Toyota. Watson. Watts. Soy. Someone might have like a soy allergy. Yo. All right. Someone might have like a southern drawl. I'm seeing like ma. Sawyer, Sailor. Zappa, Zap. Stephen, Stefan. Steve. Stay. Stamos. Maybe someone drives a Taos, VW Taos. Thomas. They're giving me some C names. I know we don't have C here, like, but I'm almost saying like Chris, like I want to say like Christina, but they're like Christiana or Christian or something like that. April, May, Ty, Tay, Taylor, Wyatt, Amp. Maybe someone's a musician. Posey. Atlas. Addison. Adam. Tammy, Tamara. That's pretty much what I'm getting. I'm sure there's other names in here that I'm not seeing. If you see your person's initials names or whatever, or yours, and I didn't say it, please always honor that. I'm not gonna notice everything, unfortunately. And let's get you some advice dice. So let's see, what's the advice for pile 2, please? What's the advice for pile 2? We have a Queen of Cups, following your heart and staying true to yourself. We have a Knight of Swords, speaking your truth and don't be afraid to move forward, being heart-led, and 2 of Coins, 2 of Pentacles. So this really feels like make sure you're staying balanced, make sure you're speaking your truth. Be mindful of any gossip that you may have recently heard. Like if you heard something that like sounded like kind of crazy about this person, that you found out a secret, be mindful if that's true before completely holding this person's feet to the fire, kind of thing. Because, yeah, I'm hearing like something might not be completely true. Or it's not exactly how it was told to you. Like there's some sort of gossip associated with it. And it doesn't mean that whoever told you that was purposely doing it. It's just someone's interpretation of someone's interpretation. Like I'm seeing like the telephone game, like things got construed or misunderstood. So go to the source, whatever this is. This also could be that could be a sidebar for somebody else as well. So that's pretty much what I'm getting, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You picked this lovely little pendant here of a key. It's done on the back of a domino. And the Wild Reflection Tarot. We're going to look into how is your person feeling about you right now? What are they thinking about you and the connection? Things like that. I'm going to start with a energy check-in. If that's not your thing, you can go ahead and skip through till you see me start pulling the tarot. But for those like the energy check-in, we will start there. So pile 3's energy check-in, please. Pile 3's energy check-in. Everybody's doing well. Check in. Okay, looks like 2 of these want to come out. And energy check in pile 3. All right, let's see what we have for you, pile 3. We have the Catalyst. Radical changes taking control. So something about this connection could have catalyzed you for like a forward momentum, spiritual awakening, spiritual healing. But there's a catalyzing effect. Like you guys have this effect to like help change each other and, you know, move each other forward. We have the Lovers here. So definitely loving connection, partnership, lovers, good loving connection. We have Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. So someone could be a photographer, but there's this vibe of watching cameras, memories, making memories. I'm having like a really crazy ear ringing in my left ear. All right, night. So nighttime is highlighted. I wasn't expecting this to come out. We look like we have this like little 50s diner in the background. I feel like that may be important for somebody and why that kind of came out. Yeah, okay, night. Maybe there's nighttime lovers where you took lots of pictures that catalyze. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we have community, card number 7. So you guys could be in a similar community, something like that. We do have the healer of the ages. So some of you could be some sort of spiritual healer. Maybe this person catalyzed you into that role where you kind of help the community. This always gives me 3 of Cups vibes for some reason, so that may be resonant for someone. We have the number 51, the number 7, and then we also have waning moon. What do you need to release? So there could have been a recent, like, releasing things that no longer serve you, or something about this person helped you realize that what you don't want in your life, kind of taking stock and evaluating things. Some of you could just be on a healing journey. Maybe this person was a spiritual healer of yours. Something along those lines. And the point of these energy check-ins is for at least something, even if it's just one of the cards or one of the numbers or something, to be resonant for you. We do have 15 and 51, so we have mirroring numbers there, just to help you know that you're in the right spot. So if you feel like you are, let's jump right into this. Let's put this guy right up there, and we will put that Ace of Pentacles back in here and get going. All right, so pile, oh my gosh, it's ringing in my ear so crazy. I don't normally get ringing when I'm doing my readings. Okay, anyways, I'm not getting a specific message with it. I'm just getting the ringing. All right. How are they feeling? How is pile 3 feeling? So maybe some of you, sometimes when I'm doing readings, I'll pick up on like someone else's issues. So someone either may actually have tetanitis. I do not, or yeah, it's tetanitis. However you say that, if you know what I'm talking about, the ringing of the ears, or as a medical condition, someone could actually have that. Or maybe some of you with this catalytic kind of spiritual journey, maybe that's how you get messages from your guides or something like that. I don't normally get it too often. So, all right, let's see. Pile 3, how's the person feeling? 4 of Wands. The 1111 card, Twin Flame Journey card. If you're on that, that could be a signifier. But this card is like celebrations, it's foundations, it's coming together. So there's something like high vibey this person feels around you, like they want to like celebrate life. You make them want to celebrate life. We have an 8 of Wands. This is about communication and rapid change. I kind of want to clarify this before I jump too far into what this is about. But we'll do that in a second. We have a Queen of Swords. I feel like with yours, I'm going to pull all of these out. We have an 8 of Swords. So some sort of limiting beliefs are tied up in this person's feelings for you. We have a 7 of Swords. I don't know if this person lets on how much they appreciate you or they see you, or it feels like there's concealed feelings, possible even denial for some of them going on here. We have the High Priestess. So this could be like the way this is coming up, and I feel like this happens a lot in my pile 3s. So I know some of you guys pick pile 3 every single time, and that's totally fine. But there always seems to be like this 4 of Wands and the High Priestess energy, the spiritual energy here in my pile 3s. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. We have the Hierophant here. We have Taurus energy showing up. The Empress. And the 7 of Cups. So this person is thinking a lot about this connection. I feel like they contemplate a lot when it comes to you. There is an avoidance that is coming through in this energy. There's like a knowingness, but also an avoidance, avoiding of the knowingness. Yes, I recognize knowingness, I don't think is a word, but it's how my guides give me stuff. They mush things together. And this feels like this catalyzation. So if you if this connection, say you guys have been in this connection for a long time, and this catalyzed your growth, and this person was stagnant behind you, not quite there. I feel like that's been shifted and changed. Like something about this connection, like the way that my guides are giving to me is this person's intuition has come online about you, this feeling, this knowing, and it feels like it almost came out of nowhere for this person, to the point where like they're almost like trying to work it all out, figure it all out, but they're not sharing that. It's like they're in this observing kind of vibe going on. So Queen of Swords and the Hierophant, I feel like this person is having like a shift and change in their thought and clarity around what they believe to be true. I feel like this is coming through, guys. I'm going to pull more feeling cards towards you, because this really feels like this is more of what's going on in their life versus their feelings for you. And we're trying to do a feeling video. So with this person, there's a lot of shifts and changes going on. There's a viewpoint change. There's possibly like a core belief change going on with this person. The Eight of Swords, though, this person still doesn't quite know how to integrate this. They still very, very tied up by their own thoughts, their own insecurities, their own belief system. But yet there's something brewing and blooming and creation at its best. But if I pick through these cards and looking for feelings within them with what's coming through, you know, there is a sense of like knowingness, like feeling intuitively connected to you and their feelings. There is like this sense of beauty that they feel towards you, even though it's clarifying this uncertainty or this, like, I'm not sure I can be XYZ. I feel like, again, there's a big shift and change going on. I feel like this came up in a recent pile 3 with like a Dark Night of the Soul kind of vibe. Can we get this person's feelings, please? 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. That Ace of Pentacles that started us off. And then we have the 9 of Cups. This person sees you a bit as self-sufficient. They also could appreciate, or what am I trying to say? Sorry for the pause. Or thanks for bearing with me on this. All right, there's so much information that is like kind of just sitting in my head, and it's like all mushed together. All right. I'm still reaching for feelings. I'm just getting like, I'm literally seeing a tornado, like a whirlwind that this person is in. It's like fighting against themselves, fighting against something that they thought was important, and things shifting and changing. But this feels like a little bit out of this person's hands. It feels like everything about you, this connection, like it's all come back up. And this has a feeling that this person may have walked away, or you guys may have walked away from this connection, may have like almost even come to terms with like, it is what it is, it's in the past, whatever, but yet like it like reignited for this person. And it's like they're seeing things like with a new set of eyes, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of being. And this, again, this change for this person feels extremely quick. Like I wouldn't be surprised if someone had like almost like a near-death experience, like that level of something happened and it shook them up. But also there's just could be like, you know, energetic shift spiritually. And this is definitely a very spiritual pile. But this person definitely does fight against it. It's like it's almost like they fight against their own knowing. It's like, yes, I know this, but I don't want to know this. For some reason, this whole connection makes them feel out of control, and they don't like that. You know, I go back to this like catalyst, radical changes, but also says taking control. I feel like this person, something about you makes them feel like they're not in control. Something about you makes them feel like they don't have a say, and this person's not necessarily comfortable with that. I don't know if they traditionally believe in destiny and things like that. Again, this person feels like all that was almost like a joke to them at some point in their lives, and there could have been that this is what's recently changing. It's like all of a sudden they just realize that they know all this stuff, they knew all this stuff is shifting and changing. But it is like really like putting them on edge, because it's like everything they ever thought they knew is no longer true, and what do they do with all that? All right, I'm still trying to dig for these feelings. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person doesn't like to be read. Again, because there's a lot of them that don't believe in this, because I feel like a very like back off energy. So, all right. Can we please get some insight towards how the viewer is feeling, or how not the viewer, we know, you guys know how you feel, how this person is feeling about the viewer, please. Unconditional, innocent support, whole heart. And I don't think that's something that this person feels comfortable with for whatever reason. Like love is not a comfortable feeling for them. Lust is, but you know, interesting cards. We have upheaval, shock, unexpected trouble. So yeah, something has shifted quickly with this person. And then we have confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification. So I wouldn't be surprised if you end up having this person reach out, if you're not in contact with them. Somebody like really telling you, like, even if they don't tell you exactly how they feel, they might at least express like, gosh, some really crazy weird stuff has been going on with me lately. Now this ringing in my ear is kind of making sense, where maybe they're having all those synchronicities, all the ringing, anyone who's been through a spiritual like awakening or something, like stuff gets really crazy for a while until you kind of just accept it, right? And it's still crazy, but you just go with it, right? So it feels like this person, if you guys are in contact and you do talk, they may start telling you, gosh, everywhere I go, I see 1111, or I see these numbers, or my ears keep ringing. I think I need to go to the doctor. I think there's something wrong with my ears, or like things are shifting, and like I'll think about something and it pops up, or I'll say something and then someone says that line on, like I'll be watching a show and I'll say something to somebody and then someone repeats that. That happens to me all the time. Does that happen to anybody else? That one always creeps me out. Like I literally will be like reading something in a book and I'll read a certain word and then someone on TV like says that exact same word right after I read it. And I'm like, okay. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show sometimes. If anyone knows what that's like, it's cool, but also a little unnerving at times. All right. Anyways, but back to this. So that's what it feels like this person's like going through. I never talked about this though. There's this feeling of like really thinking about everything that their heart desires, what they want. They could be recognizing that they have always had that in you and they always found that in you. But yeah, this person, yeah, there's a lot of shifting, changing going on here. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. Like, yeah, things are shifting, changing. Now we do have drifting. So this person could be like, you know, we had the Seven of Swords. So it does make me feel like there is a sense, even though all this crazy stuff is happening, they're also a little bit trying to pull away from it, a little bit in denial about it. Like, no, I don't believe in this kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like they always knew you were like that, but there was a level of them like very healthily skeptic, right? But this feeling of like, I don't know if I want this, and trying to pull away from it. But sometimes you can't avoid what's happening within you, right? All right, let's look at some hidden truths. Okay, what are some hidden truths with pile 3? What are some hidden truths with pile 3? Accelerated motion. This is the Eight of Wands again. Quick change, upheaval. Things are shifting, things are changing. And this is about communication. So you may be like, really? Like, I haven't heard from them, or I don't think that they would ever say anything or agree or say, hey, you were right about XYZ, you know, or even reach out to you. Like, if they know that you're very into all this stuff, they might reach out to you almost for help kind of thing. Positive forward momentum. This is, sorry, this deck always throws me off for a second. Okay, yeah, this is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about putting in work, but we have 8, that's a number of abundance. We have rapid change and them actually like putting in the work towards going to this thing, maybe even investigating it a little bit. We do have this person, because it says positive movement forward. So something you don't realize, that this person is going towards these changes. I think that they want to deny it, but it's like they're on a boat and it's just sailing away. Like, they don't really have this choice. You can't always run away from things happening inside of you, right? So, and then we have conflict and defeat. Okay. So this is the 5 of Swords. Again, fighting against this. This also came up here, this 5 of Swords. So yeah, it's like they're fighting the screaming, you know, no, I'm not doing this, but the universe is like, nope, we're going this way. So they're really trying to, yeah, figure this out. Sorry, I'm just kind of like looking at all this and just sitting in this energy. All right, let me keep going with my reading. I want to see what this person's current intentions are. So pile 3, what are their current intentions? You know that they, like, things are shifting, changing. They're fighting it against, but I think that they don't have a choice here. But so let's see what their intentions. What is their intentions at this time? The Chariot, that's full speed ahead. It's Cancer energy. Okay, way too many cards. We have the Devil. Queen of Wands. Their intentions. I feel like this person is going to really intend to kind of face their fears, face the things that that have perhaps, you know, held them back for a long time. We do have them. It's like stepping into the madness, though. I'm really looking at, we have the Mad Hatter Tea Party. These are the Wonderland Tarot. So I think your person is going to, like, even as crazy as it feels, step into this with some confidence of the Queen of Wands. You know? They're ready to step into the madness of what's going on. And then we have a 6 of Swords, which is another card of forward momentum and travel and going towards something. So I really do think they're actually going to take this sailboat, even though they're a little kicking and screaming here, but they're still going to proceed forward. Yeah, stepping into the madness, joining the Mad Tea Party, right? All right, let's look at some song cards. So pile 3. So with the song cards, if you know the song's cool, if you don't, you feel compelled, look up the lyrics. There will be a message for you in the lyrics, or you can listen to the songs. Some people make a playlist. We have Somewhere Only We Know by Keen. Best of You by Foo Fighters. One Good Woman, Peter Cetera. Better Together by Jack Johnson. Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Well, that's weird. Best of You and Everlong by Foo Fighters. So Foo Fighters could be big for somebody out there. Have I Told You Lately by Van Morrison, and Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine. If you do feel like you're on a twin flame journey and you haven't heard this song, look that one up. But screenshot this or take a note down of whatever song you want to look up, or again, you can make a playlist, listen to them all, however you want to go. I feel like someone is like, the Foo Fighter thing is a big connection, and you guys are sitting and they're like, whoa. So there you go. All right, let's move into channel messages. All right, let's see, what decks do I want to use? All right. Pile 3, what does their person want to say? What do they want them to know? You cross my mind 1,000 times a day. You are the light of my life. I've lost so many people in my life. There's some toxic stuff I have to release. I psych myself out sometimes. Honestly, I'm not doing well. I'm going through a lot right now. Sorry for the wait. And I need you to know that I will always love you. Okay. Pile 3. I'm sorry about how things turned out. I'm truly sorry for my words and actions. Sorry, someone's sorry. I've made a mistake and now I'm living with the consequences. I regret it, I really do. I feel like I'm waiting for something that isn't going to happen. I don't care how complicated this gets, I still want you. I wish we could be together right now. A long, tight hug from you would be perfect right now. You're the glow that lights up my life. We did have you're the light of my life. You're the glow that lights up my life. Oh, okay. Please don't doubt my love for you. It's the only thing I'm sure of. All right, those are our channel messages. I'm going to move into confirmations for those that need extra confirmation that this is indeed their person. I'll jump right into that now. So for those that need extra confirmation that this is their person, can you please provide that? Okay, we have 9th house, which is Sagittarius, 5th house Leo. We have Gemini, which is 3rd house, 4th house Cancer, 1st house Aries, 6th house Virgo. Corresponding months to the numbers, we have January, April, May, June, September, and March. Okay, I will have more zodiac signs for you guys in a minute when I pull from a different bag, but let's see, attributes. Does it need confirmation? From the past, light hair, and unique smile. All right, let's see. For those that need extra confirmation that this is indeed their person. We have parrot, so some sort of gossip could have happened recently or something repeating. There could be a repeated cycle in this connection. We have this compass. So, you know, someone could travel for work. There could be a distance for some of you. There could just be like a compass could be important. A North Star could be important for somebody. Following your true north. We have well-rounded. We have South America, and we have tall. We have friends. You could have friends in the connection. You could have started off friends. You could be friends. We have work. There could be a work connection, or you met while one of you guys were working. Mountains could be important. We have magnetic, and then we have reader. So someone could be a tarot reader. Someone could just be an avid reader or good at reading people. All right, let's get some letters and channel some names. Pile 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, we had Libra pop out too, so Libra's here. All right, we have an E, C, T, W, E, so we have double letters, X, D, S, Y, T, and U. We have SEX, so that could be a big connection. Maybe that's where that nighttime comes in. We have X. Hearing Stephanie, Stu, Stuart, Carrie, Sierra, Celeste, Tess, Teresa, someone can do something with a test. hearing Wilhelmina, Drew, Utah, Edward, Eddie, Ed, Elliot, Cedric, Curtis, Steve, Steven, Dudley, Wesley, West, duty. Somebody could have a big sense of duty, or when they go to work, they call it, I'm on duty. Walter, Ted, Theodore, hearing Stan or Stan Lee, T, someone maybe a big golfer, Dee Dee, Diana, D, Desmond, TT, Sue, Susan, Suzanne, Suey, my things that I said, the other Apple name. Go back, play my thing. Sorry. I always play a heart chakra thing in the background. I always have for the almost 5 years I've been doing this on YouTube. Yes. I always hear like, yes, the changes are real. S, Jessica, Jess. That's pretty much what I'm getting for names. If you see your person's name and I didn't say it, or initials or yours or whatever, please always honor that. I'm not going to notice everything. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's get some advice dice. So what is our advice in this situation? What is pile 3's advice? The Emperor. The Knight of Cups. Temperance. There does feel like there needs to be a blending or a tempering of your ego and your heart when it comes to this situation or this person. You may have built up a wall because of this person, but if this person still has a soft spot in your heart, there may be a need to blend the two together or temper the two together. Temperance sometimes shows up when there's supposed to be divine timing. So just to understand that there has been a timing issue. If things felt very delayed, or you're like, why now? It's because there's some sort of divine timing tied up into this as well. So guys, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share. That really does help me out in YouTube land. Those likes, I get a lot of views. I don't get as many likes, and I do contemplate that, but I'm like, okay. Hopefully you guys like these readings and you like the output and stuff like that. So again, thank you guys so much for spending your time here, and have a good one. Bye.